Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're just doing an A20 heart run with the defect. We got upgrade a card, obtain a random common relic, or choose a rare colorless card to obtain. But you get a curse. So I don't think a curse for like Hand of Greed is necessarily a good trade-off. Facing Hexaghost, which we should be pretty good against as the defect. The lightning orbs really help you sustain damage. This Burning Elite looks sketchy. Otherwise we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, imagine you take this path. Just take down 4 elites. That's nuts. If we don't go this way, we can take this path, which is actually pretty nice. You get a shop, a fire, an elite, and then you can take 2 elites or none. That is a little bit sketchy. This path looks pretty well rounded. You get a fire, and then you can take a second elite and a shop if you want to. We only get 2 elites in total. We could go this way, but then again, you get the same kind of situation where it's like, you have to take 2 elites. You don't get to choose, like, the ideal situation is you get 1 elite, and then decide if you want to fight another, decide if you want to fight another. In this case, we take 1 and then committing to 2. The nice thing is these 2 elites are after we get the relic from the treasure, which I don't hate. I think I'm gonna take random common relic. It tends to be pretty strong. I mean, upgrade a card can be good too, but bag of marbles. Okay, that's actually great for the early fights. I think I want to go. The only downside is this is a lot of events, but I guess I can go here, take this many events, and then go up to there. Great bag of marbles turn. Holy cow. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, okay, I don't like this turn. Do I kill? I don't think so, right? Down to 7, I don't. We're drawing another defend. I am going to full block this because I believe I can get through this fight with taking no damage. Yeah. No need to take 1 damage when you can take 0. Self-repair can be good, but we have Bag of Marbles. Let's keep pushing the damage and grab a rebound. Because, yeah, in this case, right, rebound does 13. Just instantly kill that guy. And then strike does 9. So I'm still taking... Wait, how much health do you have? 9 plus 11 is 20. 9 plus 9 plus 3 is 21. So, get out of here. No damage. Dude, turn 1 Bag of Marbles goes crazy. Go for the eyes can be good. Genetic algorithm this early is really nice. And then rip and tear. I mean, it's not a great card. I don't love it necessarily. I think later on it's going to be bad. However, this is 14 damage for 1. With Bag of Marbles, it goes absolutely nuts. So I will take it. Even though generally it's not good. Like in this case, it's not. But we get to go rebound. And then defend. Put a rebound, or put a defend on top. Okay, I'm not killing. Good thing we put the defend on top because we don't want to take 12 here. Take 7. Yikes. Okay, not the best fight, but it's okay. Sweeping Beam helps with Bag of Marbles quite a bit. Chaos is alright, Charge Battery's alright, but I think this helps our multi-enemy combats a lot. And now we're actually very strong. No curses, please. Consume. Do I want to consume? Not at the moment. This is more of like a... I don't think I want to zap either, to be honest. We're kind of... With Bag of Marbles, we're like a beatdown deck. Don't want injury. Don't want consume. I would take a buffer, I think. Yes. Great. It's not the best card ever, but it's like a block that works against Gremlin Knob. And I'm feeling strong enough to go this way. Okay, we have FTL. Oh, Pocket Watch will be so good. Also, Orange Pellets on defect is really nice. Grab another potion. That can help us take down this elite and the rest. So we can be like potion card remove. FTL does just improve our average damage output fairly substantially because it's, you know, if they're vulnerable turn 1, it's just like 7 damage. So I don't hate it. And then it draws us into other stuff. I mean, I guess draws us into is like putting this in your deck. When you play FTL, you're going to draw into what you would have drawn into if FTL wasn't in your deck. We could remove Strike. We're almost like playing a Watcher build with Bag of Marbles. The thing is, do I want to pay 74 gold for this card? I don't think, like, it's good, but I don't think I want to pay 74 gold for it. I think Strength Potion can help quite a lot in some fights. Power Potion can also help against X-Ghost. We're not going to see another shop, so we definitely want to buy something. I think, let's see, I have Swift Potion, Distilled Chaos, Power Potion. With Rebound, Distilled Chaos can be kind of reliable. I think I'm going to take Power Potion, and I think I am going to card remove a Strike. Because I took a bunch of attacks, and we basically just replaced bad attacks with good attacks. Okay, this adds 4. This adds 3 to all enemies. That'll be really good against sentries. That one is worse than upgrading Sweeping Beam. And then Buffer is a pretty nice upgrade, but I think... Well, I mean, it makes Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin pretty easy. It's quite bad against sentries specifically, which can be our hardest fight. But it makes Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin really, really easy. I don't get another upgrade before these fights. Let's do this. It's okay against sentries. Like, you do get 2 blocks. Pretty good in this spot as well. Not taking much advantage of the vulnerable, unfortunately. Okay, we're just going to tank this as well. Let's rebound a Sweeping Beam. And then dual cast. And then we should be able to kill next turn. Yeah. Actually, Rip and Tear is just... This does so much damage. Okay, Compile Driver, Cold Snap, Charge Battery. I love a Cold Snap. We don't have much block, but, like... Let's go. we have Buffer Plus. Okay, so this is the one fight that we probably want a potion. I'm thinking Power Potion. Machine Learning, Storm, Hello World. Is drawing 1 card versus just getting a random card better? That's a good question. We have some good cards, but I think as they give us dazed and whatnot, I think Hello World's actually better. Let's go defend. Rip and Tear does 14, Zapdos does 3, so perfect. Look at if Rip and Tear has like sniper targeting, then you're just fine. There's our buffer. Seems good. Take no damage here. This is down to 20. Great. Definitely want to rebound a Sweeping Beam. And then taking 10 to kill this and get a Frost Orb going versus playing Charge Battery. I only take 3 if I play Charge Battery. I think taking 3 is better, even though I miss out on the Frost Orb. Because I rebounded the Sweeping Beam, that's right. And I don't want to rebound a Strike. I'm taking 10 here, but I think getting through this fight, only taking, currently anyway, 13 damage is not bad. Yep, and I think we're okay. We get to Charge Battery. Defend. And just kill this one. Take no damage next turn. Great. Maybe I'm supposed to recursion there. If I go recursion dual cast, actually that's a lot better. Doesn't matter, but it could have mattered if I drew like a strike. Oh, okay. Fossilized Helix. So now I have Buffer Plus and Fossilized Helix. We're taking no damage ever. Auto Shields also can help a lot with that. I could take another Rip and Tear for some insane damage output, but I think I'll take this Auto Shields. Frozen egg. Alright, this is insane. We're definitely going 2 elites. Really glad I took this path. Allow me to rebound this rip and tear. This might just... this is so much damage. This does 8 twice. Sure. Down to 6 health. Wow. This deck is so good now. Cold Snap, Leap, or Claw. I already have 1 Cold Snap. Second Cold Snap could be pretty good. I mean, I don't really need block. And yes, we're gonna keep this. Do I want a Focus Potion? That might be... I have a lot of Frost. Let me Sweeping Beam and see what I draw. Rip and Tear Strike. This will give me 4 focus. This will make this do 5. I think I'm gonna draw a Zap somewhere. I'll drink the Focus Potion. It's not the best, but this is gonna be one of the longer fights. And yeah, if I get to go like buffer plus Zap. That feels pretty strong, because now I'm just not taking any damage ever. Rebound to Cold Snap. But maybe it also was a waste because I'm just crushing it without needing the focus. Hard to say. I mean, it's this is kind of messed up. Dual cast. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to use that potion. We do get another one. Omamori is also kind of nice. Self-repair plus... Honestly, this might be like a no block defect deck. This is kind of nuts. Yeah, I mean, I will play buffer plus here. And then rebound does 9. So just get as much damage in as possible. Rip and tear dual cast. I'm weakened for 2 turns. If I defend, I still lose a buffer. I have 3 buffers. This dude's half health point is 34. Rip and tear does 10 plus 3 is 13. So you'll go to 42 down to 39. So I think I'm just gonna rip and tear here. And there's no point playing any blocks. Auto shields also... Auto shields plus cold snap full blocks. 7, that will transform it. Next turn I have zap, strike, self-repair. I won't be weakened, so I will do more damage. But I won't have as many buffer. It's a good question. So right now you're taking 3. And your halfway point is 34, and you'll be at 36. I think I'm gonna wait one more. No longer weakened. Let's go. Zap. Cold snap. I can self-repair, or I can just play a strike. I think I'm just gonna play strike. We're playing Hexaghost, like, the only thing that can really cause problems is if these two both just decimate me, but that does not appear to be happening here. I can also full block and delay, right? Try and hit it next turn or something. Yeah, okay, we still get self-repair, still get to kill. Great. Full heal. Beam Cell feels pretty good with everything we have going on. Take a Beam Cell. Sentries again! This is our hardest matchup. Okay, we start with a buffer though, which is really nice. Duplication potion, swift potion. If I duplication potion the cold snap, I'm still only getting 4 block. I'd rather save that for something like a buffer. If I swift potion, I mean, it's not that bad. I can do that, do this, and just dual cast. Use a buffer. Now, auto shields plus defend is 16, 17, 18. Yeah. I think that's totally fine. And then just rebound here. I could have rebounded auto shields, I guess, because that is just a free full block. Maybe I should have done that. Let's go beam cell. Sweeping beam does 6. It's going to become 9. This is going to be 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. So I'll have to play another attack anyway. But Sweeping Beam Cold Snap doesn't kill, so this makes it kill. Or I can play Buffer Plus. That's a good question. I can kill this dude and block for... Yeah, let's do that. That's gotta be... Is that better? I think it's better. We take 6. This turn... Full block. If I'd played Buffer Plus, it might not have even killed that guy, right? I didn't draw any attacks that turn, so... Pretty happy. We get to kill this one. And establish a full block. Great. Yeah, if I play Buffer Plus, I think it'd take more damage in that exchange. Rip and Tear doing incredible amounts of damage as always. Great fight. Regal Pillow, Static Discharge Plus. The biggest issue with this card in our deck is we're just never going to take damage. Compile Driver is pretty good in the deck. Hologram... Also kind of good, but I'm kind of looking for some card draw. We have 2 cold snaps, we have some lightning. I'll take the compile driver. Okay, we're just gonna buffer this one. Dude, Fossilized Helix is nuts. This is so good. Great. Can I kill 9 plus 12 is, yeah. The defect. The master of... Oh, Echo Form Plus. I guess the plus isn't that important, but yes, I will take an Echo Form. Essence of Steel. Plated Armor versus card draw. Plated Armor does go pretty well with all the buffer that we have, because it prevents you from taking like 1 random. Swift Potion against Hexaghost in particular makes sure our turn 1 is really strong. I think that's kind of more important here. And we're at 44 health. You don't really rest against Hexaghost. I think Beam Cell upgrade is where we want to be. Because stacking Vulnerable with all of our damage is so good. Notably, Buffer not that good against Hexaghost, but I'm still going to play it here, I think. I could Duplication Potion the Buffer. But I might want to save that one. Do I want to play... Let's draw. Okay, Beam Cell. It's not that good. Because it's like 6 times 6. I guess it'll prevent like 12 damage. And then I'm going to play a Zap here. Really looking for an auto shields. Perfect. 4x6. So let's start with Compile Driver. Four by 6. So yeah, right. If I had the plate armor, I would be fine. But I'm gonna block 2 of them. And then the third one's gonna do 1 damage and kill a buffer. So I'm gonna end up taking no damage in the process, which isn't that bad. Let's just go auto shields, rebound. I don't want to redraw auto shields. Oh, okay, we took one there. 6. Yeah, we just echo form. I could take 6 to play an echo form. Now everything's copied, everything's great. Auto shields doesn't work very well with an echo form, but I think it's still a decent card to play. It blocks more than defend does. Yeah, pretty awkward with echo form, but that's okay. Let's rebound, cold snap. Take down. Checking for 6. I think I'm gonna beam cell here. Keep you vulnerable forever. And let's just dual cast does more than strike. No, it doesn't actually. Full block. Okay, terrible hand. Attacking for 12. I can double self-repair, which doesn't matter that much if I'm not killing the boss. Let me double zap will block for a modest amount. Double compile driver. I can draw a rip and tear. This lets me draw extra cards. 10 plus 2. I could play defend, but I think I just want to push some damage still. I'm taking 8. It's not that bad. Okay, we're gonna double cast a cold snap here. And then dual cast and then rebound. I think a little more, but this dude's at 46 health. Okay. 6 times 6. Don't love this. Can I kill here? That is a good question. With Echo Form, we've been going pretty slow. Cold Snap's going to do 12, plus strike is 18. We cannot kill. I might be able to survive this. Unfortunately, the double... Like, I kind of still have to lead with auto shields, which is rough. Yeah, Echo Form has been really bad at the moment. Play this. We're blocking for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm at 39. I think I just have to play this defend. Take 16, fall to 6 life. Cool. Double beam cell keeps you vulnerable for a while. Double zap is also decent block and damage. Drawing a strike. I think double zap is probably... more damage overall. Because we got to kill next turn, basically, right? Double compile. Barely got there. Entropic Brew, very helpful. Okay, but these cards look pretty good. Yeah, Hexaghost with Fossilized Helix, not the best combo. Fission feels pretty good. We got a lot of Frost. Take a Fission, helps us like build through our deck. Don't like Cursed Key. I have Omamori, actually. So that's not bad. Okay, yeah, with Omamori this is totally fine, actually. The extra energy will be really nice. Fighting Champ, we get to spend all of our gold, which is also really good. Alright, let's see. Are we still in a position to take down a bunch of elites? Honestly, kind of. They're all early. The most I can fight is 2. Which is kind of bad, but this path looks interesting. I can take like a bunch of fights, get one event, go here, take a fire. If I want to fight an elite, I can. Otherwise, I can go here. I hit the shop. Let's do that. And I'm going to take one event. We're just out here facing the worst enemy of the defect. The birds. Or not even just of the defect, of this thing. Do I duplication potion a rip and tear? Let me draw 2 cards here. Cold snap. Yep, I think I'm gonna duplication potion a rip and tear. Okay, so I can knock that one down. Let me drink this and see what we're dealing with. Strength potion, draw potion. I actually think I'm gonna draw as well. This is a really bad fight for us. Go here. You're knocked down. I can draw a card. And then full block. Okay, I can buffer this turn. Although... Go for and buffer this turn actually doesn't even feel that good. I think I kind of like rebound sweeping beam more. Because I can full block, or almost full block with auto shields plus cold snap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rebound here. If I draw an attack, then I could knock down this bird. But there's only 2 in the deck, so it's pretty unlikely. But I could lead with Sweeping Beam. I don't get to rebound it then. But I get more information. Actually, I like that. It is a strike. So I can knock down this bird. Buffer this and take 3. Because next turn's going to be kind of a disaster. I don't hate this. Okay. Rebound the cold snap. Strike. You fall down. Buffer this. 3 damage my way. 1/6. So, 4 health, or 4 energy is so good here. This guy's waking up. Can't really stop that, but I can hit him for 6 right now. If I dual cast this, it blocks for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. I'm only taking 9. So I don't have to dual cast. I can play the other stuff. Cold snap here. Defend. I can self-repair or I can play buffer. I like self-repair against the birds. Okay. This guy's waking up, but we can just kill him with basically any attack. Great. Beam Cell can kill you. Then I guess we might as well strike here and play the buffer. Just hoping that this one doesn't do anything too scary. 2/6, 1/6. Buffer not looking so hot, but we get to compile driver. Can I full block this? If I go dual cast, it blocks for 10, and then 10 will be 20. I think I'm gonna use all of my buffer. What is it down here? Almost all attacks, actually. If I sweeping beam into an attack, I can drop this guy. Anyway, if I dual cast this, block for 10, play 2 defends, block for 22, and they're attacking me for 18. So technically I get through this turn. Alright. Right, 2/6 is 12, 1/6 is 18. 10 plus 2 is 12. Defend will be 17. I gotta play this. I take 1 buffer away here. And then this one falls. This one dies next turn. Ooh! Okay, sweeping beam. You're done. We get to heal off the thing. Genetic algorithm is interesting. It is like one big block card. We can stack it with Echoform Plus to grow it really quickly. At the moment, it's quite terrible, and it doesn't help us with our fairly aggressive plan of taking on a ton of elites. I guess we could even take the Burning Elite here, get a bunch of potions, take Burning Elite, and then fire into this elite. So it doesn't help with that plan, but we do have 3 fights before that to grow it. I'll take it. Because we have Echo Form, you can double easily. Alright, let's do this. This is maybe making it less likely we take the Burning Elite. We'll see. Is this a situation where I Strength Potion? It is a pretty good starting draw, right? This does 9 damage to everything. I think this is a situation where I Strength Potion. Okay, this guy is gonna die. Let me dual cast. Okay, not the best hits overall. I can do 12 damage. Doesn't kill you. Almost kills you. Actually, maybe I just don't care about losing dex, and I just want to do maximum damage. I already used Sweeping Beam. But this would put this guy within range of death as well. 12 can't kill you. Yeah, let's lose our dexterity and just... You're at 1, you're at 5. And then we get to kill all of you. Cold Snap you. I guess I'll rebound to Cold Snap. Rebound does 11. Rebound. Cold Snap. Strike. I guess I'll play this. Grow Genetic Algorithm. Then we get to kill. Okay, we don't get to kill. We get to block for a whole lot. Double buffer helps a lot. Okay. Glacier Cool-Headed Turbo. I think I missed a heal 10, now that I think about it. That's unfortunate, but we should be okay. Glacier Turbo Cool-Headed. Glacier's pretty good. Not necessarily in the game plan of the deck. We want to push a lot of damage. Decent with Fission. I think late game that's going to be nice. Pretty awkward in this particular situation. Although... Here we get to go like Beam Cell. Cold Snap. Compile Driver. Vision will draw cards. Terrible cards. Do I want to rebound a strike? I don't think so. But double buffer makes me feel pretty safe. Actually, triple buffer. There's our genetic algorithm. Which I will play, even though it gives us a dazed. Okay. Yeah. Self-repair. Sweeping beam. Strike. Does not kill. I'm just I have 3 buffers, I think we're fine. Yeah. Zap. A little close. I mean we can full block this as well. Strength potion helps against the elite. Okay, now we're talking. Defrag plus. Yes. We're moving into an orb build as the defect typically does. Just when you have frozen egg, like you're likely to hit orbs. Let's do this. Okay. I mean, we'll just get all our powers out of the way. The algorithm's already playable now, which is really nice. I didn't get to double copy it ever, but that's okay. Let's go zap. I guess I do cold snap. I have 3 buffers, so we lose 1. Probably losing a second one. Defrag, strike, free dual cast does 20. Yes. I'd have to wait 3 turns before that becomes not worth. Free echo form. Yes, I'll take that. This one I actually can block. Although Cold Snap is free. This is 8. So I'd still have to play a block card here and then I can't do anything else. I think it is worth it though. Because I get to keep my buffer. Yes, because this turn is terrifying. Is there any chance that I can full block this? Glacier makes 2 frost, which is 8 plus 7. Or sorry, it's going to be 4 plus 1 is going to get evoked. So it's going to be 16 plus 7. That actually might full block. Oh, and it's double cast. It definitely full blocks. Okay, there's a little bit of block. Okay, 15 coming our way. Allow me to just push some damage. Full block. 27 coming our way. Is this full block? Probably not. It'll give me 14, which will combine with my 16. No, it does full block. Or no, it's 14 plus 12, which will be, yeah, 28. So that actually does do it. Great. 26. Never mind, I miscounted. Take 1, and then dude's attacking me for 27. Okay. Dual cast blocks for 14. Defend blocks for 10. Sweeping beam does 4. This does 12. But that doesn't kill. Don't love this. That's 28, and then we can just get a rebound down. Okay, definitely full blocking. And now we get to kill. Scary fight. Auto shields plus rip and tear white noise. This not being an upgraded power is kind of sad. But it is still a power. And we love a power. Yes, I will take it. Alright, what do you got for us? Shop, upgraded capacitor. Dead branch is interesting. Molten egg plus frozen egg goes kind of hard. Sadistic nature, much better on the silent than it is on the defect. Although, no. It doesn't work with bag of marbles. Not the best shop. We definitely want a card remove. Turbo. I honestly don't even know if we need turbo at the moment because we have actually an abundance of energy and not that much card draw. Dead branch. We have 1, 2, 3 cards that work with dead branch. So I don't think it's worth 321 gold. Is this worth something? Every tech is upgraded? Probably not. Let's get a strike out of the deck. Do I want capacitor? Capacitor is really good with fission and defrag. Yes, I'll take a capacitor. And then impatience also looking fairly good in the deck as a 0 cost draw. Now that most of my stuff isn't attacks, and my attacks sometimes cost 0 anyway. So I'm gonna get that, and then are we taking a burning elite? I have a ton of health. I think I might as well just do it now. We got a ton of health. Let's grab Blessings of the Forge. Let's run in. Okay, plus Strength Book of Stabbing. That is so bad for us for so many reasons. Alright, let's probably use all of our potions. I can upgrade all of these cards. Yeah, Book of Stabbing gets around our buffer pretty nicely. What else do I want to upgrade? Upgrading Fission would be pretty good, and upgrading White Noise would be pretty good. Glacier upgrade doesn't matter that much. The only one that's that impactful is Impatience. But I don't think it matters that much. Echo Form, Genetic Algorithm. Okay, playing Echo Form. Using our buffer, taking 7. 10 times 3, bro. Okay, we're gonna upgrade so we can White Noise. Okay, that's great. That buys cog. I mean, we gotta kill them quickly, so might as well. Let me rebound a Sweeping Beam. Plus Strength Book of Stabbing is absolutely terrifying. I mean, I am just taking 30-ish damage here. 27. I didn't even hit my buffer, but we can dig for it. Okay. I can Fission, right? We're trying to hit buffer so I don't just die. Can I kill is the other question. This does 11 if I evoke it. Or can I full block? If I cold snap, I'm blocking for 10. I think I'm gonna Fission here. There's the buffer. Perfect. Okay, buffer plus. Let's go defrag. If I can survive this turn, I still gotta deal with next turn. Beam cell plus a strike. The question is, how much do I want to greed? I can play self-repair, but I only have 2 buffer, and if I don't kill next turn, we're going to be in a bad shape, so... Let's get as much damage down as we can. I think we're okay. This will be copied as well. This will kill. So I can copy this, and then kill here. Oh, we get a gambling chip, though. Love that. Fusion overclock, go for the eyes. We do have capacitor plus, so there is more room for fusion. Also good with fission. If you can upgrade fission, you just play fusion, fission. Problem is it's not upgraded. Costing 2 is a lot. So I think I'm gonna skip. Then, I mean, I like this elite. We're at 37. I can rest with Regal Pillow to just have a really high life total going into this elite. But we just got gambling chip, right? Like, how do they kill us? Go here. Upgrading fission, I think, is the most important. If I take a lot of damage here, I can path away, but... Oh, dude. Gambling chip's so good. Do I want compile driver? No. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this. Defrag. Zap. Do a bunch of damage and draw a bunch of stuff. Okay, we do have a buffer, so killing this guy's actually not that bad. I might be able to just block this. Glacier will full block. Not if I become vulnerable. If I become vulnerable, it'll be 21. This will block for 7 plus 8 is 15. Plus 5 is 20. So that doesn't work. So I think... I can kill this and then use my buffer. And at least get some damage on this guy. Okay. 23. At least we get to get Glacier in play. So we use our buffer 100%. Genetic algorithm blocks for 8. He's attacking for 20. That's not great. Okay, that's fairly helpful. I believe we full block now. I don't want to rebound anything. 8 plus 8 plus 8 is a full block. Great. Strike. Rebound. Last cog goes down. We get to go Cold Snap. So we're full blocking this. And then I can Echo Form and get buffer down. Or I can go Capacitor Cold Snap Self Repair. Interesting. Capacitor Cold Snap Self Repair. I get Echo Form down. I get to buffer for like 1,000,000. Let's do that. Take no damage. I'm already full blocking this. This is kind of an awkward spot, but I'm gonna do this. Okay, tons of block. We need to get past the the losing focus situation. Copal Driver does 7 and draws. This does 14. I'm still blocking this. Let's just do as much damage as possible. Draw. Cold Snap. I can play Capacitor before Cold Snap, but I think just pushing damage here is where we need to be. Then double rebound does a ton of damage. Yeah. Great. We get our potion back. We get an aggregate. Okay. Fission, impatience. This does add a lot of energy, which lets us do stuff like Echo Form. Okay. Aggregate. Our deck's fairly big as well. So I like that. We healed for a lot of health in that fight. Let's go here. Ugh. Bottled Flame. Start with an attack. I'm just going to take the key. That way we don't necessarily have to open the chest. Great. We get to swap everything we don't want. Do I want a Cold Snap or do I want something better? Cold Snap could be okay. I want something better. Do I want a Beam Cell? It's also just okay. It does let me use my mana fairly effectively. And it stays vulnerable next turn. I mean, Cold Snap's pretty good. It does block for a lot. I'm gonna swap these out. Ugh. This is so bad. Okay. See what we get. We get the Cold Snap anyway. Work on killing you. Okay, what does this look like? We're blocking for 20. 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus 10 is 24. So I believe... Let me do it again. 9 plus 5 is 14. 24. If I drink this, I don't use my buffer, I think. Perfect. Okay, this is looking better. Defrag. Actually, we have a couple options. I can go defrag, capacitor, glacier. Defrag, capacitor, glacier would give me 3 frost, each blocking for 4. So that'll be 12. Plus 7 is 19. Plus 4 would be 23. Which is more... No. 16 plus 9. They're attacking for more than that. So I don't think I like that. Let's start with Compile Driver. I like an auto shields. We can go... I really want to play Defrag. Rebound does 13 damage to this guy as well. I really want to play Glacier so I don't use my buffer on like 2 damage. So I can go Defrag Glacier. That's probably the play. That's definitely the play. We lose a buffer on 2 damage, but so far we've taken no damage in this fight. And that does not kill. But we're doing okay now. Okay, that draw, we have a strike. Right here. This buffer is looking very important right now. I'm feeling buffer and echo form. We get to keep 1 buffer. First card I play is copied. If I copy defend, then I take no damage here. But it's not great for us. Aggregate gives us energy we can't do anything with. Alright, buffer, last buffer down. Now we start taking real damage. Double Glacier does a lot. Okay, capacitor, self-repair. Hanging on. Take no damage. A lot of wounds coming in. Okay. This is 12 block. So we can get another 10. I can double zap. Yeah, alright, double zap. Let me beam cell ya. Dual cast. This is like the slowest fight of these guys I've ever had, but we're taking no damage still. Double cold snap kills. Great. Great. Excellent. Still full block. Holy cow. I think this fight's basically like almost deterministically over now. In fact, it is 100% over now. I'm wondering if I... No, I already heal. I get a lantern. Get a white noise plus. I will take a white noise plus any day of the week. Let me upgrade this white noise. Yeah. Just all of the free powers. And then I think I just want card rewards. I'll take 1 event. Spend 85 gold on a relic. Yes. Gremlin Horn is incredible. That helps with Reptomancer a lot in Act 3. Okay, genetic algorithm is awesome. Double white noise is awesome. Let's ditch a defend. Actually, defend lets me full block. I'm just gonna keep this hand. As weird as that is. Okay, hello world loop. Take both of those. Do I fission plus? Yes. Alright, this is just the turn where we play all of our powers. Hello World Plus, we have Loop with nothing to work with. Okay, Hologram just to defend on the ground. Allow me to block. You're attacking for 24, so if I go defend, hologram, defend, I think that is exactly a full block. You get to beam cell, yeah? Great. Now you're cursing me. Nothing good done there. Let me glacier, then compile. Oh, I really wanted that echo form. Really, really wanted that. Okay, not seeing that this turn is unfortunate, but let's just get more frost going. 8 times 3. Defragment helps a lot. Let's go defrag. So this is now 12 plus 2 is 14. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna play all of these. Play the strike, then rip and tear. Okay, we get to keep one buffer, so we still have 3 buffers around. Charge battery. I mean, none of these are very good. I can rebound and aggregate, so I draw it next turn. But again, this deck is really wanting card draw at the moment. Let me rebound this cold snap. Charge battery. 16. Definitely a lot of block. Let's just zap here. Okay, Hello World keeps giving us turbos. There's the Echo form. And I can go turbo, hologram back, another cold snap. So like, you can debuff me all you want, but I'm basically free blocking for everything here. Draw. 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 Strike does not kill, unfortunately. Strike does tiny damage. But this thing doesn't seem like it scales up its attack, so... we played Genetic Algorithm, we played the other one too, so... Full health. Streamline Plus. Rip and Tear, Ball Lightning. So, Streamline Plus, we have Beam Cell, we have Rebound, we have Echo Form. Streamline is also pretty good. Points against it, we kind of just don't care. We're really looking for card draw. It is 20 damage, can become free pretty easily in this deck. Ball Lightning also gives us our second source of lightning, which we might appreciate. We have so many powers. I think I just don't care. Like, the Streamline gives us damage. And maybe we are lacking damage. Okay, I'll take it. We have Beam Cell, we have Rebound. It's hard to not want this. Okay, I don't want the defensive cards. Glacier is cool, but we want our powers. Okay, this is great. Okay, let's go. Defrag. Cold Snap the bird. Echo Form the thing. Okay. We have one Frost Orb that blocks for 8. Or 7 now. So the first card I play is copied. Which, in this current hand... Streamline will just kill the bird. Actually, it won't. It'll be 1 short. Double Sweeping Beam is kind of nice. Getting this to 0, though, makes Hologram good. And I could just do this and then kill. Great. Great, great. Okay. We get Cursed. We have Buffer and Echo Form. The first one I play is copied. So I think the play is to... It's too fun not to. Let's do this. It puts so many dazed in the deck, but now our first 3 cards are copied here. Oh boy, this doesn't even do anything. I'm not playing anything else. But we have a buffer. That's kind of the only reason I'm doing anything here. Great. And then Streamline kills. Okay, get a potion back. There's the heat sinks we've been looking for. Oh my gosh, his heat sink's good. Now what do I want to upgrade? Impatience feels pretty awesome. Aggregate also gives us a ton of energy, but actually, yeah, we heat sinks, right? So I think it's more of an aggregate situation than anything else. But look at this. We just get to ditch everything that's not good. Fission can be good. But let's be honest. We're trying to heat sinks into some powers. Oh, okay. And I can block this? Am I dreaming? Great. Double heat sinks. Let me aggregate. Let's put compile driver on top. Great. This is just the best thing that's ever happened. Free power. Do the attacking for 14, so I want to make sure I block this. Cold Snap gives me 12. I think I might save my white noise genetic algorithm because I don't want to draw Echo Form when I can't play it. And this is a full block here. Yeah, I think I don't want to draw Echo Form when I can't play it because that's so important. Great. Let me beam cell. So Cold Snap blocks for more damage than defend, but I'm not blocking this anyway. But it's also just helps us block on the next turns. So we lose one of our 3 buffers. Not a big deal. Now, the first card I play is copied, so you know what we're doing. Holy cow. Okay, let me get some cards out of my hand here. Okay. Electrodynamics doesn't actually do that much, but it is fun. Sweeping beam, strike, rebound. Do I want to play this or do I want to draw these? I want to draw these. Hitting fission next turn is going to go crazy. Oh, the first card I play is copied though. So I can scale genetic algorithm more. I think I'm going to save that though and just double streamline so it costs 0. Then we can fission. Great, the first 2 cards are copied. Not that helpful. Let's get some more energy. Orb, orb, draw. Strike, strike, rebound. Rebound the impatience. I can sweeping beam back for an impatience. Love that. There's the streamline. Okay. Let's get some more orbs here. He's below half, so it's gonna get scary soon, but we have buffer. Multiple cards are gonna be free. Or copied. Alright, my friend. I was unable to damage you. What do you got for me? See, what you're missing, that I've double genetic algorithm. I'm not going to dual cast the lightning orb. I think I just want to keep it in play. Full block. He's attacking for 30. Allow me to... Do I even need to copy Glacier? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have to block for 10 here. I don't think I need to. And then just play Glacier normally? That's absolutely a full block. Yeah, this is nothing. And then we get so much energy. Okay, love this. Do that, Strike. Strike. We're gonna do the same thing. Rebound the impatience. Is that a full block? Yes, it is. Okay, now he's attacking for a modest amount. However, the streamline came in very much clutch. I'm happy I took it. Meteor Strike, Amplify, all for one. This is an insane Amplify deck. Like, an insane one. Are we a Snecko Eye deck? The double upgraded white noise are pretty sad. Echo Form Snecko's good. Echo Snecko, as it's called. Vision's pretty sad. Impatience is pretty sad. Don't know if it's a Snecko Eye deck. The card draw would be really nice. But yeah, it makes white noise plus like worthless. So I'm just gonna take this. Because it's gonna make the white noise, instead of costing 0, be an average of like 3. Or 1.5, and that's just not good. So we took down the Burning Elite, and I think we have Slaver's Collar. I think we're just ready to crush 3 elites starting here. And just take as many card rewards as we can get. Definitely feeling strong. Ditch a defend? Is that bad? I do have a buffer, so I don't really care. Sure. Okay. Would really love to upgrade the Amplify. Another buffer. Don't mind if I do. That saves me from a lot of headache in the future. Okay, let me... Capacitor. Rebound the zap. Full block. Genetic algorithm's so good. Great. I have 1 attack. Now I can draw. Oh my gosh, dude. No, I played him in the wrong order. It's fine. I don't even think I need to play this heat sinks. Or the self-repair, but I definitely did. We heal from nothing. Hologram. Aggregate Amplify Hologram is pretty good. Take a hologram. Lose Amplify Capacitor, lose Strike. Yes, thank you. Alright, our deck is looking real nice. We need card draw. The chip helps a little bit. I don't want hologram this early. Genetic algorithm is cute, but way overkill for this amount of block. Although just having 1 card that does it is nice. But I think I want to save that for later. If I want impatience, sure. Great. Impatience is looking so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we need Amplify Plus so badly here. But we're going to go defrag for sure. Then Glacier Fission is just awesome. Great. Great. Very good. You're the scariest one. Allow me to draw. Buffer plus, don't mind if I do. Okay, we're full blocking. We have 3 buffers. We have electrodynamics. This is probably one of the best power decks I've ever had with a defect. And then we get this hand. 12 damage. So it's going to do 24 to everything. Cool. So that's going to kill this one. Don't love it. Oh, Gremlin Horn. Perfect. I forgot about you, Gremlin Horn. Another defrag. Let's go. So we're going... Let's see. 3 elites. I could take 3 elites with a shop in the middle if I go this way. I'm gonna go that way. Madness. Cursed. Alright. Losing max HP, unfortunately. I would like to gain a bunch of gold. Thank you. Good thing we're going to the shop now. Okay, so we don't want genetic algorithm. I don't want defend. I don't want dual cast. Rebound is worse than the average card. I'll take a buffer though. Okay, I love this. I want to go. I mean, streamline for 30 is not bad. Let's see what we're drawing. Okay. I think it's just Echo Form buffer here. It makes it so hard for us to die. Okay, copy this. I can hologram back the genetic algorithm. We have full blocked. I'm gonna save fission for later. First card played is copied. I think the Frost Orbs will be pretty nice. Let's draw. Oh. This is so gross. Okay. Sure. You got stuff. Here we go. First card played is copied. So allow me to amplify. Heat sinks. And the next power I play will also be copied. I don't necessarily love a Hello World, but it will draw 4 cards. No, it'll draw way, way more than 4 cards. Alright, Greg. Let's do that. This is so ridiculous. Alright, let's block. What do you got? Defrag is going to draw so many cards. Don't really have space for that. Vision is... it's almost just goofy. I mean, I could play this to get out of my hand. Play this to make it cheaper. Okay. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's... It is a lot of burns. I'll give you that. Is this full blocking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 plus 75 is 57. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 times 5 is 45. So it is not full blocking. I think a dual cast will make it be a full block though. Let's find out. I'm not playing fission. Perfect. Now we need to start pushing actual damage. Which we don't. We got a lot of frost. It's gonna be a slow lightning orb type situation. There's a lot of burns. Okay, we can hologram back something good. I want to rebound something good on top for next turn. What's good next turn? My best damage dealer would be Streamline. So when a hologram is Streamline, Rip and Tear just does the most. It does 2 damage or 4 damage, whatever. We're gonna hologram back our Streamline. Rebound the Streamline. And that should strike, claw, defend. That should do it, I think. Yeah, with hologram 2, it's... This is copied. Beam Celia. Get it back. Not quite lethal, but definitely enough to hopefully finish this very soon. Holy cow, dude. First card is copied. Alright. Extra energy next turn. I'm gonna rebound a strike just so I can actually finish this. Good. Get out of here. Pen nib, very helpful. Creative AI gives us everything we could ever ask for. I love that. Go here. I think I want to just recall the key, so if I have any issues. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. We have a very important upgrade. First, amplify. Okay. Don't care about this. Honestly, don't care about buffer either. Save that for later. We get a buffer anyway. Strike for 14. Okay. We get a first echo form. Draw a second echo form. Oh. Does amplify even do anything? I don't think echo forming an amplify does. But echo forming a heat sinks is nuts. I'm gonna do that. Then I can amplify a creative AI. Okay, okay. Storm, love it. That starts giving us lightning. Alright, we're using a buffer here. I should have played defrag first, I think. I don't know if it matters that much. First card played is copied. Let's copy a loop. Okay, I need to free up a little bit of space. Hologram aggregate's gonna go nuts. So let's play compile driver. Then we get to play aggregate. Then I get to hologram the aggregate. Cool. Now let's start freeing up space. Cold snap, defend, get a streamline down. Then we can get some energy. We're already full blocking, so let's get some orbs back. Then we start drawing again. Holy cow. Did I already draw and play my echo form? I guess I did. We're looking for defrag, and we're looking to amplify the defrag, if we can. Lightning. This does 16 to random enemy. I guess I'm looking for beam cell as well, right? Here we go. Now I can buffer. I missed amplify, so I think I'm gonna wait on this defrag. And we'll just go cold snap rip and tear. Because we'd love to play that thing twice, if we can. Okay, first card played is copied. I mean, that's a lot of orbs. Then we get to go auto shields. I would like a frost if I can, but I don't think that's really in the cards here. I think we're definitely filling our hand with some stuff. Amplify capacitor doesn't matter. We have pen nib. That gives us a lightning. Okay, we're using one buffer. How sad. double genetic is so nuts. Okay, we get to double copy this. And then just, I mean, it's over. Beam cell. Cold snap. Streamline. Toxic egg. I think we could have had all of the eggs if we really wanted. That's another defrag. I will take another defrag. We don't have to open this, but I have Omamori, so Dreamcatcher is not worth it at all, but that's okay. We got some gold. 484 gold headed into the shop. This impatience is looking pretty nice. Amplify, self-repair, capacitor. I don't love self-repair. Capacitor is okay if I get like a heat sinks. Great. Okay, I can amplify a buffer now. So I'm taking 3 hits, which becomes 0. And now we're just moving. Echo form defrag. Do I want to fission now? Draws 1 card. I think I'm just going to wait on the fission. I use both my buffers here. Great. Now I think I just Glacier. Hologram can get back a fission. Good thing I waited. That's actually kind of nice. There's the heat sinks. Get some orbs. More likely to want this orb than a Rip and Tear, I think. A lot of cards I'd love to remove from the deck, but a lot of cards in the deck that are just nuts. Heat sinks is something that I'm very much looking forward to. Oh wait, I already have it. Perfect. Let me beam sell this one. Defrag. Okay, I want to draw here. Full deck, aggregate. Let's go. Cool. Now what? This deck is like actually ridiculous. Cold snap, yeah. Draw. Draw. Streamline is great. Gremlin Horn. Get some more orbs. And turn. We want to cycle back to this genetic when we have the ability to play both, like our whole hand, essentially. Sure, I'll double copy buffer. Beam cell, yeah. Get a ton of orb slots. Full block. I think we're strong. Do you guys think we're strong? There's the genetic. Okay. Then draw. And then this kills. This kills. Nope. Now this kills. This is like probably the strongest I've ever been in a hot minute. I think I'm just gonna skip. Like, these aren't powers. 500 gold. These are all incredible. Art of War, Happy Flower, card remove. Love that. Okay. Let's start here. Card remove a strike. Happy Flower is awesome. Art of War is basically just an extra energy. Love that. Like, why take double energy when I could just take... Let's take an event. Don't want to travel to the boss. Okay, let's go here. Now I'm going to recall the key. Just in case I have to rest after this elite fight. But it's Reptomancer and we have Gremlin Horn, so... I think we're okay. We have self-repair we don't want. I don't want genetic algorithm or zap. Impatience is interesting. I'll take it. Impatience basically just says, like, if you've played all your attacks, you have more stuff. Okay, now we're talking. This does 10. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, it's over? Oh my god, this deck is actually ridiculous. Let me get back aggregate before things get too out of hand. Holy cow, dude. Okay, let me take you out. Rebound the Streamline seems awesome. So Streamline goes back on top with Pen Nib. 60 damage. Am I just gonna... Is this like the best deck I've ever had? Genuinely might be. Rip and tear. What does white noise have? Machine learning's pretty good. Let's play a glacier to make space. Draw some extra cards. There's the echo form. Do I want an echo form? The last card is a defend. Honestly, yes I do. Wish I could have amplified it, but alas. Okay, echo form biased cog is nuts. Let's just do some stuff here. Rebound, rip and tear. Rip and tear is on top now. Allow me to heal myself and redraw rip and tear. This is so ridiculous. Cold snap, yeah. I will genetic. Dang. Alright, let's just get some frost. It's only 114 block. It's not a big deal. Okay, and then we just kill. Mercury Hourglass. Distilled Chaos versus a weak potion. I think I like Distilled Chaos more than a weak potion. Another Fission Plus. Or a Turbo Plus. Turbo Plus in this deck goes really hard. I mean, Fission Plus is also really nice, but... Last upgrade. Hologram with Turbo... Yes. Hopefully we don't fight the boss that wants, Oh, this hand looks so good. Okay. Ditch this. Ditch this. Buffer's cute, but I think I'd rather just find heatsinks if I can. Which I can't. It's a lot of buffers. Okay, I mean, I think that's okay. We're definitely blocking everything here. So we get to keep 2 buffers around, and we're just looking for heatsinks as much as possible. Still don't find. Get some energy. Heatsinks. I would love to find you. I mean... I genuinely might still be full blocking this. I don't know for sure. Do I want to rebound to cold snap? I don't think so. I'm not full blocking this. I'll use one of the 2 buffers. Alright, we get to still not find a heatsinks, but I will amplify a creative AI. Get streamlined down. These turns have been pretty rough, but we're still taking no damage. Where are the heatsinks, bro? Okay, machine learning is very helpful. I will just block with genetic algorithm in this spot. There's an echo form. Alright. Things are looking up. We've scaled as far as we can go. Electrodynamics. So the first card I play is copied. I think in this particular moment, I don't really care about heatsinks anymore. Let's do this. Then we're gonna go Storm. Heatsinks. Vision. Aggregate. Now we're talking. Okay. Now we capacitor. Then we electro. And things are looking up over here. We have so much block. Why do we have so much block? Let me cold snap. Cold snap. Rip and tear. I think I'm just gonna like hologram. What am I even hologramming? A zap? Great. This is we're a little strong, I think. We have 5 or 6 energy on most turns. Okay, I would like to take no damage ever, thank you. Double machine learning. Double capacitor. Get that down. I'm gonna save Pendib for the sword and the shield fight. And Happy Flower on 1 is also great. Let's just... You're dead. You're very, very dead here. Or no, it's not the sword and shield fight. It's the next boss fight. Okay, it is this guy. So this could be moderately terrifying, but I will keep an amplify. And I don't hit anything to do with the amplify. That is the risk. Quack-caw! Pendant was awesome there, by the way. Defend, rip and tear. Okay, full blocking. I'm actually really happy with the streamline pickup. Sweeping beam is the only attack. Echo form is great. Heat sinks, okay. I mean, like, he's gonna get scary, but we have heat sinks now. I think it's over for our friend. Let me... Machine learning. Let me defrag. Oh boy. Hologram and amplify. And then amplify and echo form? Yes. Double echo form. And double white noise storm. Sure. That gives us a lightning. This dude's attacking for 37. We get to buffer it. It's pretty scary though. But like, come on, dude. Okay, I definitely am playing this. The first 2 cards I play I'm copied, so. 41, this dude's attacking for 88 damage. Okay, I guess I copied this. That's so much damage. Holy cow. And I genuinely think it still somehow doesn't even matter. We get a glacier that lets us draw more off compile driver. Love it. I'm gonna amplify a buffer. Do your worst. Do your worst. Holy cow. Streamline. I would like to create a... Wait, that's a lot of damage. Hang on. Maybe we should focus on actually killing here. Let's rebound the impatience. I mean, look. 34 by 4. Okay. Beam cell. Give me a frost. Give me a frost. I'd like to draw. Hologram. What are we getting back? Streamline? 100%. 100% that. I am able to full block this, thank you. Now just a casual 48 damage coming our way. Not a big deal, really. Let me... double capacitor. Because that fills up our lightning orbs so much. Second one, let's double biased cog. And then we want to get frost. So that we can like make sure we can block like his first attack next turn. Okay, you give us an energy. I will self-repair while you're gone. We have so much. What are you attacking for? 76. I have 4 buffer. So that's cool. Go. The first card I play is copied. Heat sinks is nuts. I think this is let's just go here. Okay, that's copied. Good time. Let's just get some damage in. Although, yeah, it just takes one buffer away. It's not a big deal at all. Beam cell, rip and tear. Turbo lets us. I can probably save my pen nib for something else, right? I think so. Hologram back at turbo. Never mind. We went through the deck. Okay. That dude was nothing. Holy cow. You just outscale him. Compared to like if you fight what's his face? The time eater? It's kind of a problem because you can't really outscale the damage, but this dude you can just outscale him and it's nothing. So we took no damage in any of those fights. That is actually insane. I will upgrade Impatience for more card draw. Really our biggest weakness is our turn 1. Oh, I think our biggest weakness just went away. Heat sinks plus, second copy. It's like we're just waiting until we can hit a heat sinks, and then once we do, it's game over, so. Get rid of all of their artifact. Ditch this, this. Do I keep capacitor? No. Genuinely just looking for heat sinks. This is unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna look this way. Play this. Hologram back. Ugh, this is really bad. I think I'm just gonna amplify a capacitor. I'm gonna Distilled Chaos. Okay, copying machine learning is also pretty helpful. We get a lot of energy. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to save that for the heart. But it feels like if I don't have a setup this turn, next turn looks horrible. Honestly, it still does look horrible. Yeah, I don't have any defragments. I have an Echo Form, but what's that worth? Is it... The real question is, I mean, I'm taking 40 currently. This blocks... This is so bad. We had such a good deck, but we just... Our first 14 cards were all bad. So the buffer takes care of this. I can go, like... Heat sinks is the most important, I think. We already used hologram, turbo, and fission. So the only thing we could find would be Greg. Aggregate. Next turn's gonna be great, but in the moment I'm taking like 40 damage. He thinks I need to play. I think I need to play Creative AI. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. And I'll beam cell you. Okay, 3 buffer. So I'm taking... Did that just use a buffer? Oh my god. It did. But this hand looks great. We have an active heat sinks. We can do defrag stuff. I can storm. Just great. All right, white noise. What do you give us? Static discharge. Let's go storm. I can self-repair. I don't love this at all, though. Okay, we can draw through the aggregate. So let me play streamline this way. Then impatience. Then we can aggregate. And now it's kind of over. Streamline again, sure. Defrag again. I want to double copy self-repair if I can, because this is still scary, even though like we're super strong now. We can't have this happen against the heart. Let's do this. Just to grow that. Get this out there. I could have rebounded the turbo, but whatever. Let me play this free thing. Okay. Hologram. Can get aggregate. So aggregate cost 1 and it's going to give us 4. That's just better than turbo. Great. Great. Let me get some frost in there. Heat sinks. So we're definitely like full blocking and everything. So maybe we just let it be where it is. We got Pendib active. We have a ton of block. Okay. Here's one potential problem. Echo Form's still in our deck somehow. Let's go defend. Creative AI. I have to fission to get to Echo Form. Great. Then I can amplify the Echo Form. And let's just free up some space here. Free up more space. Play Echo Form. I don't know if I'm going to be able to double copy self-repair. I'm just going to make sure I get it down. Oh, I get to copy it anyway. Oh my gosh, that worked out so well. Okay. Great. Now, I don't think it really matters. Let's just try and get towards Pendib. Rebound. Great. Okay, that worked out. We got to double copy, 57, Incense Burner, Equilibrium plus, Fission plus, Recursion plus. Whew. This feels pretty good. It blocks for a whole lot, and it lets me keep a good hand so I don't just die to, like, weird draws. Vision plus is good if we've already gone off, but the thing I'm scared about against the heart is when we haven't gone off. Ditch this and this. I'm okay with capacitor, I think. I mean, we really want to find heat sinks. I guess we really want to find heat sinks. Or an echo form. Okay, so let's go equilibrium. Do I just go equilibrium, defragment, echo form, or do I look? Let's look a bit. Vision doesn't do that much. Rebound is interesting, potentially. I will beam cell right now. Do I duplication potion and echo form? I think so. So now my first two cards are copied. Then I'm gonna play this defrag because I have more and that like takes advantage of my buffer and stuff. I get to keep these in hand. Okay, first card played is copied. I want to use my buffer on this hit. So the first card I play has to be defend. The second, oh, wait a second. The second card I play is copied too. Yeah, this just doesn't work, right? If I play another card, it's going to be double cast, break through the block, and then it's going to do damage to me. I mean, I would love to play all of these cards, but I think I end turn here and then just use my buffer on this hit. Okay, and now buffer's gone. Genetic algorithm being copied seems great. And given this particular hand, I'm going to copy white noise instead of heat sinks. Then I can play heat sinks into some free powers. Okay, I can now hologram back the creative AI, which makes sure that we don't whiff in the future. Now we see the amplify. Is there another defrag? There is another defrag, so I might as well just play this one. We take no damage, but we've done no damage to the heart yet. First card we play is copied. Okay, we're gonna double defrag. I would like to get some... The second card I play is also copied. But unfortunately, none of these are particularly good. What's left? Glacier burned this, right? If I play Auto Shield, it's whatever. If I play Heat Sinks, it's almost too much. If I play Buffer, I have no block, so that doesn't do anything. I guess it's a Cold Snap. Then I can Auto Shields. Then we Heat Sinks. Oh, I can use Static Discharge to kill the heart, actually. Great. Oh my god, it's a void. Oh, we're gonna go nuts with aggregate. We drew hologram too. It's okay. First card is copied. First two, actually. Okay, first two cards are copied. What do I want to do about it? Kind of feeling some Cold Snap energy. Then we're gonna copy Electro. There's the capacitor we've been looking for this entire time. Which I guess I could have amplified, but it's okay. Okay, now we're doing some good stuff. Beam Cell that away. We don't need auto shields. We can zap. Sweeping Beam. There's a white noise. I would love a machine learning. Didn't mean to play that, actually. Given this, I think I'm just gonna Equilibrium and machine learning. This lets me just keep my hand. I can fission to do a ton of damage and then keep going. Drawing Cold Snap, Rebound, and stuff. Fission's gonna do like 50 some. Sure. We get to Rebound to Streamline. And then Impatience into a Streamline. Wait, that's kind of nuts, actually. Great. Then we keep this hand. We are intangible. Do I just take hits so I do a ton of damage to it? I'm not doing a lot else this turn. This is like the best possible setup for this. It might be too much damage, but honestly, I'm here for it. Oh, right. We copy the next card that we play. Let's get some Frost in there. Never mind. We want to keep going a little bit. There's a lot of energy. Okay, we have Pen Nib now. I guess I'm not taking any damage, so change of plans. Pendim is done. Okay, we have so much block now. Yeah, the Frost Orb really paid off. Okay, first card we play is copied. In this instance, I actually just want to copy a Zap. And a Capacitor. Block. Turbo. So I can start off with Buffer, but the problem is you can't play Buffer as your first card, right? Let's get rid of your last artifact. Draw. Let's get rid of the slime. I really want to Equilibrium. Let's see what this draws. That drew so many cards. Given this, I'm pretty happy to Equilibrium here because I can play Glacier next turn and or Buffer depending on what's going on. Or a Biased Cognition. Let's go Glacier first. And then Biased Cog is just insane. Then we just need to start stacking damage as much as we possibly can, which starts with a Zap. Then we can Hologram a Turbo. Okay, Cold Snap, I mean, it's kind of nuts. Let's draw. Draw. Rip and Tear does something. 1 out of 5. This does the most. Yeah, I think we have a decent amount of block. Dude's just attacking for 49. Somehow, the first card I'm playing will be a defend. So I don't die to the heartbeat. Dude, he's doing 3! Okay, Streamline. I mean, I'm genuinely... Playing this is almost worse than doing nothing, but... I don't know if I want Hello World. It does just give me random cards. I guess I'll play it. Okay, we can Turbo, which lets us Glacier, and then Aggregate, and now we can start doing stuff. Do the thing. We have Pennib. I don't have any card draw. Cold Snap lets us do that, and then Dual Cast does a lot. I will Hologram back. I need to kill it like next turn, so let's get a Cold Snap so I can do damage here and fill an extra orb slot. Kind of a messy heart fight, but we are so strong. Okay, Equilibrium, this is what we're looking for. And then Streamline. Okay, we did it. I mean, I probably should have... I can still rebound the Streamline. And I will play Loop because that card's insane. It also draws Streamline again. Okay, then you die. Holy cow, what a fight. Woo! Heart beaten. That was just a good deck. I mean, tons of orbs. The White Noise Plus was great. We had a really weird draw order against the Heart this time, but we still made it work. Just by outscaling anything it can possibly throw at us. Thanks for watching. If you like this, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.